When customers walk into the doors of John Lewis, they expect the best. They expect partners who can deliver outstanding customer service and expert advice every time. No matter if you're spending 30 minutes selling them home furnishings or 3 minutes on the till, you should be given the same level of fantastic service every time. It's important to get the basics right. We call them the brilliant basics. It's a set of simple, common sense things that will make all the difference when it comes to customer interactions. There are 10 of them, and we expect every partner to bring that to a customer interaction every time. Although they are the basics, we'd like to tell you a bit more about them, and here's Brian to do just that.
Oh, hello. I just want to go over a couple things about the Brilliant Basics, and the first thing that we're going to speak about is business dress. The first of the Brilliant Basics say, be smartly dressed and reflect the John Lewis brand. This simply means following the business dress guidelines. For example here, we've got Erstine right here. Doesn't she look stylish and professional? She's in a plain black suit, smart shoes and hosiery with a lovely silver necklace. She looks great. And most important, she's wearing a name badge. Thank you, Erstine.
You're welcome.
Dressing to reflect the brand, you can make easy mistakes on. So we don't want partners to fail on the first of the Brilliant Basics. The ladies, avoid wearing knitwear, and always you must wear socks or hosiery. And remember, patterns and stripes are a no-no. Just keep it plain. And for men, make sure that your top button is buttoned and that your sleeves are rolled down, and keep it simple. Stay away from stripes and checks, and just keep it plain. If you have any questions, see a line manager or a selling coach, or visit the partner intranet. Oh, and by the way, make sure you wear that warming smile to our customers. Oh, hello there again. We're now going to take a look at the second part of our Brilliant Basics. Be heads up and ready to help. We work in a busy shop, so there's something always to do. Ticketing, dusting, filling up, and catching up. And sometimes we forget why we're here for. It's the customer. The customer expects us to be heads up and ready to help. And we really need to be there for them. And guess what? The more customers we acknowledge, the more we can convert into paying customers. So when you have a job to do, really think about the impact that it may have on your customer service. Remember, 11 to 3 is no tasking. If it's putting out stock or straightening up, we still need to be aware that customers need our help. There you go. But anything more that can distract you from your customers should be kept for a more quieter part of the day. Just use your common sense. If a task is going to distract you, don't do it. And remember, the simple rule is 11 to 3, keep it free. And if you have any questions, speak to a selling coach or a line manager. Oh, good morning, ma'am, and how are you doing? Oh, welcome back. We are now going to concentrate on the Brilliant Basics number 3, give a warm greeting. This is just simply making sure that our customers feel welcome coming into the store and letting them know how happy we are to see them. Customers have made the effort to come into our store. They battle through traffic and pay for parking, catch the train, ride the bus. They could have stayed at home, put their feet up, and gone online. It's so important that we make their journey worth it. Welcoming customers into our store should be like welcoming a friend into your home. Make sure you're always smiling and give a warm greeting. It's so simple. But you don't have to just say hello. There are many ways you can greet your customer.
Good morning, how are you?
Good afternoon, and how can we help you today?
Good afternoon, folks.
So what was it you were looking for today in store?
Hi there, how are you today? Would you like help with anything?
Hello, how are you today?
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hello, Malcolm Shaw from Southampton.
It's a great way to start a conversation, start an interaction, and maybe even make a sale. Giving a warm greeting is one of the brilliant basics. It is also part of the moments of truth. It's so important that we welcome our customers throughout the branch. So wherever you are, walking through the store, walking to the stockroom, or heading to the break, just say hello. If you have any questions, see a line manager or a selling coach. If you don't have any questions, just say hello to them anyways. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Welcome back. Now we're going to concentrate on the next two brilliant basics. Smile and make eye contact and show your customers you're listening. This is all about the importance of good body language and how you act when you're with our customers. You already made a great first impression. You look great, you smiled, you've been heads up, but now it's time to connect with your customers. Your smile makes you approachable, makes the customer feel welcome, and since a smile is contagious, the customer will smile back. Isn't that what customer service is all about? Making a customer happy? With eye contact, you establish trust and break down any barriers. It shows a customer you're focused on them and what they're saying. This also helps when you're listening to your customers, along with nodding, repeating back, and then acting on it. When talking to customers, think about your body language and your facial expressions. Are you using open body language, not closed? Do you give directions with open hand gestures? Are you showing your customers you're interested? Thanks for watching. As ever, see a line manager or a selling coach if you have any questions. As long as you look at them in the eye, they'll do it too. Now for another riveting brilliant basics. Make it personal and let the customer guide your thought. Your personality and your individuality are what's important here. Make sure the customer's visit is a memorable one. All we do all day is strike up a conversation with strangers. They're visiting our shop, and we want to make sure that they remember it and remember you. A stranger is a friend you haven't met yet. Hello, man. The customer doesn't want a robot, just going through the motions, making them buy something. What they want is an individual who will listen, who talks to them like a person, and who also cares. Talk to them as you would a friend. Ask them how their day's going, comment on their shopping, and throw them a compliment. Oh, hello, sir, how can I help you? Oh, this looks quite nice. When you let your customers guide your thoughts, you don't make any assumptions. Talk to the customer and find out how you can help. Listen to them and be open-minded. Sometimes your customers may surprise you.
And then it's up to you to surprise and delight the customer.
Making it personal and letting the customer guide your thoughts should be all about talking and listening. Don't be afraid to show your personality and enjoy yourself. And once again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, talk to a line manager or a selling coach. Now, I'm off to go make some friends. And you should too. Hello everyone, it's Brilliant Basics time. The 8 Brilliant Basics is provide the right level of information. This is about the way we deliver information to our customers. Knowledge is power, and the way we deliver knowledge can be powerful. Our customers trust us to know about the products we sell. If a customer asks you a question and you don't have the knowledge to answer them, this can make you feel really bad and the customer underwhelmed. But equally, if a customer asks you a question and you give them too much information, this might make you feel great, but look at the customer. overloaded. So it's important that you think about the customer not only wants to know, but also needs to know. Talk to them and understand what they've come in for. Explain the benefits of the product. If the customer wants to know more, they'll ask you. But keep in mind that customers might not want to know everything. They would rather you tell them why they should have it. Make it relevant to them. They are more likely to leave the store with it. If you don't know the answer to a customer's question, use your partner device. And if you don't have the answer, ask a partner for advice.
Yes, I can answer that.
Use your product coach to expand your knowledge, because knowledge is power. But use this power responsibly and always with the customer at the heart of everything you do. Thanks again, and if you have any more questions, see that line manager of yours, a selling coach, and of course, most important is the product coach. If they don't know, Google it. Welcome back. Now we've come to the last of our brilliant basics. Warmly hand over and say goodbye, and give a genuine thank you. The perfect way to end any interaction is with a polite thank you and goodbye. So you've sold something to a customer. Well done. The customer's journey through the store doesn't have to end there, however. Why not see if there's anything else you can help out with? And if you can't help, hand them on to someone who can. Hand over and explain to the partner what the customer's after. It saves the customer from going through it all over again. So could you please saying goodbye and thank you is essential and will leave a customer with a lasting impression. Our customers come in our store and spend their money. They might buy a spice rack, or an Apple Mac, a shower head, or a double bed, cotton reels, or fabulous heels. But it's their money they are spending, and that's what is keeping this business going. So making sure we say thank you is very important. Try making it personal. Make it genuine, not because you have to, but because you want to. Think about how you would like to be treated when you hand over your money. We've come a long way together. Been smartly dressed, been heads up and ready to help, said hello, smiled and made eye contact. We've shown that customers were listening, all the time making it personal and letting the customer guide our thoughts while giving the right level of information. Then we have said thank you and goodbye. And now it's time that we say goodbye. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the Brilliant Basics, see a line manager and of course a selling coach. Now it's time to wow those customers. And I know you'll do it brilliantly.